Requests for absentee ballots in Cuyahoga County are already at nearly 93% of their grand total 4 years ago. But while the Democrats held the rallies that kick off the start of early voting last week, they are only at 74.5% of their 2014 total, while Republicans are already at 100% of theirs.
Certainly the older suburban voters are your regular voters, and certainly on something like a midterm, particularly the first midterm after their president has been elected, is going to be important. And so seeing them as more reliable users of the early vote and the heightened interest in this midterm, this is what explains the high turnout so far in the early voting.
The wild card lies in the largest voting bloc, the independents, which account for nearly 60% of Cuyahoga County voters. Their numbers are up 35.5% of where they were 4 years ago.
Independents really are the ones that swung slightly for Trump in 2016. In this election, it really depends on what's happening with the statewide being so close between Cordray and DeWine. I think that explains part of the uptick. Another part of it is the particular congressional race that they're in, and in Cuyahoga County, we have 3-4 different congressional districts represented. Any one of those could be factors that is causing that uptick in the independents.
In 2016, Cuyahoga County was one of 5 solid blue counties in the state, and Democrats know for success this year, it will need to be again, and early voting is key.
Democrats tend to take a little longer to use the early vote or just plan to vote on Election Day, but the whole question is, will they turn out on or before Election Day and actually vote?